Tiny Joe Show. Well, we keeping it real, man. We talking about all kinds of shit.
Giving out the best advice we can give girls, boys, whoever want to watch.
And just being ourselves, letting y'all into our world. Because y'all at my home right now. Never know, we might be in Chicago's law. We got sex.
We're going to give you the real, uncut, the raw version on our opinions in life. So, y'all, today on the Tiny Joe Show, we had Tocha come in. Yeah, our icon Tocha.
Aww, y'all so sweet.
She came in to tell us a little how to cook with no meat, plant-based. She's talking about some shady shit that happened in Xscape.
Girl, mess.
Well, let me be messy.
Messy boots.
You better watch this shit. So I'm telling y'all what I know. Look, and guess who she was talking about?
Don't you?
So how the hell you being messy when you talk about a motherfucker in their face? That's not called messy.
I don't know how she turned around on me.
Oh, it did, because me and Tocha had some things in common.
I really had a lot in common. I didn't even know.
Stay the fuck to.
Listen.
I'm telling you. She get rubbed like me. Rub a bitch on the shoulder.
Anyway,
I thought I was special.
y'all make sure y'all tune in
Not
to the Tiny
special.
Joe Show, girl. Subscribe to our YouTube page, the Tiny Joe Show.
Subscribe right now. What are you waiting on? Y'all been asking for us, and now we back at it.
I mean, we just really keep the shit being ourselves, letting y'all in our world, talking about all kinds of different things, and
Special people will be coming through the show. You will be amazed who you may see.
man, just tune in, man. Oh, that come up special people. We the special people. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all for that. What's up? It's your girl Tiny,
And your girl Shekinah Joe.
and you kicking it with the Tiny Joe Show. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiny,
And your girl Shekinah Joe.
and you're kicking it with the Tiny Joe Show.
Well, we're not a hoe. I fucked up. Well, we're not a hoe. That shit ain't even go together. Why did I say that? I don't know what it was about.
I don't know.
Okay,
man.
last
We gonna
check.
come back to that.
No, come on, we got this time. Let's go get it.
A few moments later.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiny,
And your girl Shekinah Joe.
and you kicking it with the Tiny Joe Show. Well, we gonna let you know, baby.
Period, baby.
Okay, cool.
That was a cut. That was a hard, cute one for me.
All right.
Good one. So today we are actually having a guest. Tamika, tell them about the guest.
Okay, so I have a very near dear friend of mine, sister. She's family to me. Anyway, Tasha Scott is coming here to cook us a plant-based meal. Okay, so, you know, at one time I was a pescatarian and I was eating really healthy and clean when we were on tour. I was.
Girl, I wasn't around.
And me and her shared rooms, so we always had good food, clean food, fish, you know all the good stuff, healthy things.
How long did you stay that way?
For 2.5 years.
Are you sure?
On God.
2.5 years?
2.5 years. On God.
You eat no meat?
No
No
meat.
steak?
No steak.
Girl, that's hard to believe.
I didn't, and it was a big accomplishment for me because I didn't, I'm a steak girl. So anyway,
I want to be a little
and I
plant-based.
never really ate fish and shit like that. So
I want to be plant-based.
you want to be plant-based?
You know why?
Why?
Because of my neck.
Girl, ain't nothing that going down, girl. What you been doing?
No, I said that neck got to come on down some more.
It's been.
You see how it's coming down for real though?
I
Stop
know.
playing with me.
No, I'm for real. I see
Do you
it.
see it's coming on? Like something going
Something
on right here.
coming
You
on.
see that? Well, that little uncircumcised piece that
Girl,
is laying in the middle of it.
it's going.
That's that way. The neck is leaving, bitch.
So anyway, so Tasha's here. She's been telling me she's gonna cook me this meal, and I'm not gonna know that it's like not real cheese and all of that because I am a cheese lover. Anybody knows me, they know I can't eat things without cheese.
That's why you don't never have no gas.
I don't never have any.
Yeah, because you be constipated.
Oh no, the hell I don't.
Cheese constipates you.
I
Yes,
ain't
it do.
constipated.
That's what you don't know. You've been on cheese so long.
Girl, I ate cheese all my life, and I.
Hey, if you know cheese make you constipated, speak up now. Because it do. Freddie, have it ever made you constipated, Freddie?
It definitely has.
I can tell.
What?
I can fucking tell.
What?
So You can tell her. What can you tell?
That cheese make you constipated, friend. It make you shit out little turds.
I don't know, but I know I'm not constipated.
Well,
That's
can't
what I
fuck
know.
cheese like that. Cheese is not my friend, y'all.
Cheese makes you like gassy.
You know it do.
Everything makes you gassy.
No, it really it's been the cheese since I've been over there with
No, I
you
don't know
eating.
that.
We eat cheese every day. Cheese pizza, cheese this, cheese that.
Right. Well, anyway, Tasha's here.
You know, it's so crazy because I know she can see me. I'm out here with all this good stuff. Girl, open this door.
An epic fucking
It's
fail.
already unlocked.
The whole thing. Come on, we got that
All right,
Hey,
T.
yes, you guys. I'm gonna put it right over here.
Tasha
though.
got us some gifts.
Yeah, it's real good food, real good food.
Hey,
happening,
ladies?
Hi,
I know we're supposed to be fist bumping, you know what I'm saying?
That's okay. We check temperatures. I think everybody's
Yeah.
okay.
Now we okay. Ain't no thank you. We got
Oh,
faith.
that's right. Come on,
Good.
somebody. Right.
Shit. I wish that sickness would come over me. I'm gonna keep that
That's
motherfucker.
right. That's how you gotta look at it. Well, wait, hold on.
That right? But look, I've been telling everybody, I've been telling the cameras and everybody out there that you've been telling me you're gonna cook for me.
I have. I've been talking
And
about it
you've
for a
been
minute.
telling me that I'm not gonna know the difference, you know, of regular cheese or regular, cause she cooking lasagna, y'all. She cooking
I mean, I got a
lasagna.
couple things.
And okay,
I got lasagna,
a
spinach dip.
spinach dip.
And What
Yeah.
else did I bring? You and I and Shekinah gonna cook asparagus fried rice today. Right now in this kitchen.
That's cute.
Asparagus fried rice.
I'm not a big fan of asparagus.
That's okay. But you have to taste it first. Because you probably haven't had the fried rice, right? You just had it by itself. I'm sure you just had asparagus by itself.
Yeah.
You don't like asparagus,
I mean,
period.
it's
It don't do
okay.
nothing.
It don't turn me out.
Well,
Okay.
I had some last night, and Tip doesn't like asparagus either, and I
Okay.
kind of forced him to try it.
See, that's what you can't do.
And
You
he
can't
was like,
force.
it didn't really taste like nothing, but
Okay.
I mean, that's better than, if it don't taste like nothing, I always say, well, eat it. If it don't, like, make you feel like it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? If it's a vegetable.
Okay.
So do you feel like plant-based living makes people lose weight?
I think you have to have an active lifestyle too. I don't think it's just the food. I think that it does play a part with your health. But as far as making sure that your weight stays consistent, you have to work out.
You have to work out. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe that because I feel like, when you're eating plant-based, it's hard to, I don't know if plant-based people eat french fries. Y'all
Yes,
eat french
I eat potatoes, yes.
So that's what I'm saying. If you plant-based, you don't really have a lot to eat while you're out.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
While you're out.
While you're out.
Things are changed. Things are changing now.
It's starting to
Potatoes,
wait, like,
potatoes,
it's like, it's easier to just stop and get some fries. So you're going to be eating carbs and carbs and carbs until you can get home and cook this plant-based stuff.
I mean, there are different restaurants that you can get vegetables from. We've been all around the world and we found places. I mean, sometimes in the...
No, I mean, I'm just not a real vegetable girl.
Right.
Like, I eat broccoli, I eat greens, I eat all the peas
Right.
and beans.
Mhm.
But I don't eat, like, onions, and I
I
don't
know
eat
you don't eat
tomatoes,
onions.
and I don't eat bell peppers and shit like
I
that.
love
So,
there's so many
bell
other-
peppers.
You
I
do?
love tomatoes.
Yes, those are
You
very
know
good
what
for
I'm
you.
saying?
All the antioxidants that you need for your skin and
You know
hair.
they got fried green tomatoes?
All that stuff. All of the things.
I
They
mean,
be
I
good.
tried
Tiny,
them. They ain't.
you make it seem like you have to limit yourself to just vegetables. Like today, I have spinach, and I have what else do I have? I have asparagus, which is green vegetables. And
I love green
lasagna.
vegetables. Ain't that many.
I have lasagna. Lasagna is something that some people will think that you couldn't make it as a vegan, and it's really
Okay.
good. Yes, baby.
How long have you been plant-based?
Since 2008.
2000. That's a long time.
That's a long
Girl.
time.
You doing good, gosh.
Thank you.
No need.
Let me tell you, the changing, what made me change really was the stereotype of just nobody knew me. They was the big girl, and I didn't
Don't you
want
get
that.
sick of
name.
that?
I got really sick of
Don't
that.
you get tired of the
And,
big
and then I'm in a group where everybody else
When
is
you have
small.
to is that
Yes.
were they racist to the big
Yeah,
girls?
you know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like, and I felt like I didn't have a name, so it's like I have to find out what it is that I wanted to. What?
Yeah,
What? She be
yeah,
saying,
you gotta
she
stop.
calling you the big.
No, I
Tiny.
do not. I do
You
not.
know how much I had to go through with
This
that.
girl is a liar. She wants to say like,
What?
man,
Come here, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. We got the floor right now.
Easy girl. these days time you have to be a certain size, you know.
Well, yes.
To match the fly.
Yes.
Listen, don't
I
do
felt
that to
that
me
though.
because I want to be thicker.
No, you don't.
You are
love
not.
skinny. You love skinny.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Why do I love it?
Yes, you do.
That's a lie. That's
She
a
loves
lie.
skinny.
I want to be.
Love skinny.
She loves
Everybody know I
skinny.
want to be. No, I want to be. I used to say I want to be 125 pounds.
She
And
don't fuck
now
with fat bitches.
I'm 100 like
Well, it's a lot.
26, and I'm still not the
She
weight
love
I'm-
fat bitches.
So I
I ain't
can
against it,
get
but
to
you
like
know-
130.
She love fat bitches. She love them. She love me.
They not fat, she kind of.
Girl, this girl is
And that's
crazy.
just the thing.
I'm gonna show you how a bitch go down a slide.
You
in her
don't want,
head.
you just don't want that label. And then two, you want to definitely be
People
healthy
crazy.
too.
So I ain't
Wait,
fat.
Tocha, hold on. Here she go. Let me see.
She done got me so fat bitch.
What you talking about?
What she
What
crazy.
happened? What happened?
Oh shit.
What just happened?
It's an inside joke.
Okay, well I don't know.
Retard.
I'm laughing at her because of the fat girl shit. I always fuck with her about fat girl shit every day.
Why? Why do you take it? Why? Why you guys going through this?
Cause this is
It
what
just
she
be
does.
fun.
You know,
It's
she like to do that.
Okay.
I like
well,
to be under her skin. She can do shit like this. See, I can't do all that.
Yeah, she can.
That's why y'all see us doing them TikToks and shit. I be throwing out my back, just don't even move right. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, it's fucked
Stop
up. So
it.
you can move because you done lost weight.
I was moving when I was.
Well, you
That's
better
just the
tell her
thing.
she can always
Oh, yeah,
dance.
see,
And that was another thing. Oh, the big girl can dance. The big girl like.
Oh, the big girl can dance.
Yes, that's what it was.
This shit
So
fucked
I
up.
needed to change. I needed to make
My
a
heart
change.
goes out to all you big bitches in the world today. Because I know what y'all
I'm
gonna do.
done.
This girl crazy as hell, man. What y'all gonna do with her?
I don't know.
Don't pray for me. I was gonna say pray for me. Don't pray for me. I don't know where y'all prayers coming from.
It don't
Okay,
matter where
we
they come
gon-
from, cause yours, you know where yours come from.
That's right. The Lord.
Okay,
I trust God.
that's right.
Yeah, I cuss and all that.
As you
I
should.
trust him.
She only came in here to cook today, y'all. She didn't come to sing.
But it would
But
be
she-
a blessing if she
you know
give us
what I'm
one
saying?
note, honey. Hallelujah.
You know, we'll be.
She's
It'll be,
my
our,
kid.
it'll be our first performance
Since when?
on the show, on the Tiny Joe show.
Oh, well, we
You
gonna
know
crank
what
up
I'm
some
saying?
Xscape music then, and we both
Oh
finna.
hell no.
Yes, we are. Stop it.
Can I say something? Oh my God. Can I have a groupie moment?
What's up?
Can I have a groupie moment right quick? So when I was a little girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of you bitches or whatever. I know y'all used to love fucking Xscape. These bitches was like posters on my wall. And like, look at God. I'm standing here like next to two of them right now. Can you fucking believe it? This is like epic.
Let me. I gotta give you your props as well. There was some times when you were the one who was very transparent with all of us. You
Yeah.
called everybody on the phone and you were like, "Hey, ladies, let's get it together." Even when I met you for the first time, you was like, "Listen, I need to talk to you."
I said, oh hell no, I called you. I call everybody behind everybody back. I got your number on her phone and I call everybody behind everybody back. I said, look, I don't know what the fuck going on, but y'all know put that number on her girl back. I know damn well y'all ain't finna let the 90s come back and y'all are playing. Told you, told your sister, whatever
No,
differences y'all.
the conversation was a little bit different.
Yeah,
But I remember telling you about Puff Daddy though, he coming back. I remember that in the 90s and this was right when he just put his tour on. I'm like, no, Xscape gotta come on
But
back.
honestly, it wasn't me. It was the movie. It was the movie.
It was right before the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It was right before the
It
movie.
was the movie that did it.
No, but it was before the movie, friend, because guess what? Y'all was talking before the movie.
No, I'm saying
Then we started talking
we
about the movie,
was
but
talking, but the movie is what brought us all together.
right.
Yes,
Let me get out
it
y'all
is.
lights. Listen, I didn't even know. Listen, I feel like I done came into a situation that I didn't know nothing about. I just walked in and I came to prepare plant-based foods and we're having a conversation about Xscape. Once again.
Okay,
Never ending. I feel like I'm in that type of mood. So I bought my little chef's hat, you guys.
what are some of the biggest changes?
What was going on? What Live was talking about earlier.
Oh, they talking about me talking about James.
Oh,
That James with that squat. That what they talking about.
I asked you what.
You know that James had that squat, but seriously, everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. If LeBron James and your wife and your family, I think y'all are beautiful. I love it. But I'm hold on.
And
Squat.
squat.
Now he went down to that one. The motherfucking table.
She said she can't, but I can sit a cup up there. Let me get one.
Cause I'm sitting up there trying to bend my back like him. You can sit a cup on his ass.
We need to talk about some real good food.
I'm finna get you a question.
Now, cause Tiny
Bend it, bend it.
vegetables
I
nasty.
am bending it, girl.
Bend it,
You not gonna bend no more. I'm done, baby.
Ooh.
I just had a booty done. I'm good.
I'm done.
I had to have this shit took out to me. Tasha, it was too much.
What?
I got so much took out, girl. I had to. You know, the ass shots, I took it out.
What?
And I asked
How you
her the
feel?
same. Me too.
I feel better.
You feel better?
My legs don't hurt that bad no more.
I done went in the bathroom, washed my hands and everything to get
So guys,
ready for this big time meal we about to have. It's all this good stuff.
I have another question, y'all.
What's the question?
Okay, Tasha.
Let's go.
So, what are some of the biggest changes you've seen in plant-based journeys? Like, what are some of your obstacles?
Obstacles? Well, I think Tiny kind of spoke on one of the obstacles is sometimes you can't find what you're looking for when you're out and about. You know, you have to really search really hard to try to find a vegan or plant-based restaurant to eat at. But because I cook, I can take things with me, and I know what I like. So
And-
that's one of what.
it's pretty expensive.
I mean, what you want? You want to go to the hospital? You want to go to the hospital and spend the money for the doctors and the prescriptions? Or do you want to eat right and save yourself, first of all, the time and the hassle of being in the hospital and have to deal with all of that? It's just too much.
That's right, now.
It's
Healthy
too much.
as well.
But Tiny, when we were on the road, don't try to act like you weren't. You were actually eating
I was
healthy.
eating good, wasn't
Very good.
But did you know how to cook before you went plant-based?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, you
You know,
was a cooker.
Yeah.
Mom Glory wasn't trying to hear that.
You know, I don't know how to cook.
Are you serious?
I know how to cook.
See, that's why I'm
eggs.
here. This is going to be easy.
I know how to cook a little eggs.
Look at this girl right here.
How does your family like react to being totally plant-based? Like, how do they feel about it? You know, like your husband and your kid, your son. Like, how do they feel about it?
Well, because my son is an athlete, I didn't try to drill it into him, but I told him about the foods and what's going on and the mass production and how it's not how it was when we grew up. You know, you have chickens that they're now raising all together. They don't get any sunlight. It's so many things that, you know, the food is taking a turn. The food industry is taking a large turn, and it's not really what you guys are thinking. So as I started to talk to him about it, and he started to infuse things that he liked, like he was like, okay, Mama, I'll try the enchiladas that you do. You know, I'll try, like, so I would cook certain things, and he found out that he liked it. So he was like, okay, I think I can, you know, do this change. And he likes to cook as well. So, you know,
He like to eat a little meat on it because
only
he
thing
got.
he eats is turkey, yeah, and sometimes fish, yeah. But other than that, he doesn't eat chicken or pork or beef.
What about Rocky?
Rocky is he's the main one who's like, let's get it.
So Rocky don't want me.
Ate 2 peas in the pot.
I can't. I mean, but it was easy, to be honest with you. We like changes, and we, you know. And another thing is when I found out my dad had diabetes, and everybody was like, it's genetics, and I was like, okay, well, if it's genetics, then I need to change that with myself and then my family and my son when he has kids. I want him to be able to eat the proper way so there won't be genetics.
Because it's all based on, you know, how you growing up, really.
You know what I mean? You know, I grew up
But
on
you
eating.
changing it.
I'm
But
changing
you
it, for
changing
sure.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I think
So,
it was a lifestyle change. What's wrong with you?
Bye, live. It's been real. Catch the rest on YouTube. Tell them bye, Tasha.
Right, and I have my chef's hat on.
Yes, I'm so
Yes,
ready
for
for
this.
this.
you made.
See, I can't
have
ready.
one?
Yes.
Even though I don't know how to cook. I'm about to start cooking vegan.
today.
Today, and not vegan, plant-based. I'm sorry.
That's right. Get it right. Plant-based. Well, we'll see after this if Shekinah really is gonna start.
I'm gonna start playing with it. Tell the people bye to me.
So, you guys, we are cooking. She's cooking.
One more.
Chef Tasha's cooking.
Tasha's tea.
Plant-based lasagna. Plant-based lasagna. And some good spinach dip. I love spinach dip. My favorite spinach dip in the world. I've never had better spinach dip than this one place, and I've been trying to find somebody to outdo them or
It ain't
do just as good.
Here we go.
All right, Tasha. We moving on up, girl. We got meals being cooked on our show. We starting to be like
Watch your hands. Watch your fingers.
Somebody.
Yes.
All I'm saying is, this is just a pleasure anyway to Tasha, you know, her cooking.
Oh, listen.
It is.
Yeah,
This
I'm
look
big,
good,
big.
T.
Okay, so let me just tell you guys about this dish. I know that Tiny doesn't really like onions, right? So I put garlic in here.
I don't know, but
I have artichokes in here. I have vegan cheese and just chopped spinach.
you know, garlic is good for high blood pressure.
It is.
You know your baby.
What? So I mean, you know, this is what I prepared.
What's
I want
vegan
you guys-
cheese though, Tasha?
It is plant-based vegan cheese, but at the same time, I think that it's made from soy, if I'm not mistaken. But we can look. I brought all that stuff with me, so if you guys want to
Know
see
what's
what
going
it
on.
is, yes, I
Know,
got
let
you.
us know.
Yeah, because especially with you want to start cooking, so I don't want you to be like, girl, I went to the store, I didn't find. It's right here.
wanna
Matter of
try
fact,
it.
it's called Diet. Did I bring it? It's in
I want to try to start good.
You want to try it?
Yeah,
You ready?
I
Let me
wanna
get the. Want me to get
Really,
the
I
plates?
want,
Yeah, let's get some little plates.
Come on, why you look like you scared?
because I really want a man who's gonna cook for me.
Well, you know, you
I want
gotta
to
start
go to
cooking for
work.
yourself.
I want to be like very rich and go to work and have a job and still cook.
What you gonna do?
Live the life. I think it's time for women to start taking over anyway. I need to tell y'all that.
Taking over and doing
Taking
what?
over the
Nothing?
world, like the women taking over the world.
But you
It's
saying
time for the want to be
to
to the point. It's time.
You want to just be
Listen, that's
controlled.
just not what I'm saying. It's time for the tables to be turned, y'all. It's time.
I mean, it's okay for men to cook for you. I'm cool.
It is. I'm
But
saying,
to depend on that.
Just
I wouldn't do it.
imagine, girls. Just open your mind to it.
Okay, I'm open. Let's go.
What about if a woman was the president and everything changed?
Like what?
Like the men became the bitches. They had to sit in the house with the kids and babysit.
Oh, there's some people that's doing that now.
I know, but what about the whole world? And we really
And we
smart.
had to go to work.
Now we be entrepreneurs, whatever, but we
Right.
running shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We really are.
Oh.
I believe that.
No, we are we are so much
give you a
smarter than
plate.
Thank you, girl.
We give you
But
a
real
plate.
talk, we are smarter than men. They don't want to admit to it, but we are. And don't forget this, brothers. We had you all, even though I don't have any kids, but the woman had to hold you. Don't forget. So I just think it would be very interesting if the hands of times could be changed around.
The hands of time.
Okay. So, when are we gonna eat this with y'all?
Oh my God, I forgot the chips.
How?
No, you didn't.
I did. I was doing too much, you guys. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't got my chips.
You gonna forget the chip?
Y'all ain't.
You know we got some chips.
Go get them then. Oh my God.
I don't work for you either.
I didn't say you did, sister girl. But this your house. This your house.
I'm just a guest, so.
I'm just a
Let you
guest
know
too.
right fast. I don't work for you.
Look, I'm just a guest too, girl. And
I didn't know orders. Don't give me
I just
those.
told you.
Don't get them then.
Don't get them. I've been smoking weed.
So we're gonna let you
$1.20
try
the other day.
one of y'all open the chips.
Okay, y'all. We are opening the chips. To try Tasha's
This is yeah.
plant-based. We sound a lot. Here, you get some of these extras.
Oh yeah, we don't know now.
What don't you
Praying
know?
for the, we
What
praying
don't
for
you
the
know?
best, baby, and I believe
Listen,
in you.
I'm glad you believe in me, baby. I've been doing this for a while,
Oh, do y'all
and I
got
think you're gonna
what
like
about
it.
jalapenos with it?
Well, you know what I did? I have some vegan sour cream, some salsa, and a little
Oh,
cheese. In
vegan.
case you guys wanna.
They got plant-based sour cream.
Yes, ma'am. Made out of cashew cheese. Let's go.
Oh, plant-based is taking over.
I'm sorry, cashews. I made out of cashews.
Plant-based is taking over.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I would love for you guys
They
to.
make pretty
Shit,
much
they took
everything.
over.
To
They got-
taste.
What kind of cheese is that, Tasha?
I want you to taste it.
No, but what is what?
Okay,
That's
I
cheese,
got you.
girl.
That's right
You
here.
just told
There's
me.
cheese in there though, right? In the
Yes,
spinach
it's-
dip, right?
It's right here.
Did it come from a cow?
Let me see.
It's plant-based.
You gonna whip? You need some
See
hot
what it
sauce?
is.
Yeah, get
See
it.
what it. Ooh. I'm gonna let, she kind of.
Why you waiting up? Let's do
She
it
waiting
at
on
the
you.
same time.
Do it at the same time, boo. Do it. Go ahead. She says she trusts and she
Okay.
believes in me. So.
I'm talking about this.
You want your little sour cream and
and
stuff, or you just.
inside.
Yeah. Let me, wait, you talking about let's do it at the
It's too
same
hot.
time?
It's very hot, right?
Damn, you couldn't even wait.
What I need?
Be there.
It's different, but it's good.
Let me taste
I wish I could taste some more garlic now that I know garlic is in there.
Really? So when you prepare it on your own, you can put a little bit more.
I know like Houston's. Well, we go to Houston all the time and spend
This
it.
ain't bad.
It ain't.
You like it?
Yeah.
This is really good too.
I'm glad you
Well,
like it.
this is
Because you
good.
know you hard to please, boo. You
It's
real hard to
not
please.
bad.
I've heard you in
Look.
restaurants. I say no onions. It's too much. I need some more sauce. I'm like, oh no. When I cook for her, it's got to be right.
I'm scared to try. I'm scared to try this out.
So you saying
Put a
about
little bit on there.
and that's how you feel about you feel like they about
Put it on the I feel like about what, boo?
You feel like that about the food shit, you should have asked how she do the people in the nail shop.
Try it. With me if you want to. It's not a good day. Okay? Now back to the shaking the table.
Oh, good.
Oh, the goddamn
I don't even want to be there.
Yeah, I don't be there no more.
See, look. I need to know what it's hitting for. What is it
No,
for?
it's really good, see.
Really?
I know.
I couldn't do that so bad.
Hey.
Yeah, you did that. I can eat this, but I probably couldn't make this
Yes, you
myself.
can. It's so easy.
She just
It's so easy.
things, girl.
Yeah, now first of all,
What?
you about my cooking, because I
I
can
do
cook.
two things, baked spaghetti and
What? This macaroni?
macaroni.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
See, they
It's
like
all
it.
you
I'm so
had.
happy. I'm so happy I came by here.
It's all you had.
Let me shut the fuck up.
Wait, Tocha County. You like it?
I'm fine. You got no fuck on.
Huh?
I told myself let me shut the fuck up.
Why?
Because she talking about my cooking, and my cooking, she don't know, she ain't even had nothing. I ain't even cooked that, but what have you had? Tell me that you eat.
Yeah,
What have you
macaroni and
had?
cheese and your fucking favorite pasta.
Well, so why you trying to...
That's the only two things you cook.
Okay, well,
That's nice.
my cue. I'm just gonna enjoy this.
No,
That's the only thing you had.
not
I try to start up people's business, you know what I'm saying?
You been on
I've been on her for a long
Oh, I'm
time.
so happy here. Hallelujah.
What's up?
Can we go back down memory lane? Just a little bit.
Okay. What you talking about?
You know, with the girls. I want to know, like, how hard was it to keep a girls group together with 4 women with 4 different personalities, 4 different peers, 4 different attitudes?
It's different in the beginning when you're all trying to make it, trying to succeed, and everybody in the same bracket. Feel me? And then when you become successful, and then you successful in your own right. We've always had differences of opinion, but in the beginning we were more. It was more like we would talk about it in the beginning. We would laugh about things. We were kids. When we started getting older, meeting different people. People come in and out of your lives, and people starting to show you things, and you just seeing the world differently. So there was times when we would argue. But this is the crazy part. Me and Tiny had the biggest fights. I'm gonna be honest. The biggest fights.
Yeah.
Yes. We stayed into it all the time. But it was something about the way we communicated. And it's still to this day. We do.
And why you be getting into it? Be like, I around you and her because both our face kind of thick. I mean, like fat and round.
Me and her used to be about to fight every
Yes.
time.
All the time.
Each other?
Yes.
I think I remind you of her son.
You think so? You think? That's a good thing though. That's a good thing.
When she jumped up at me and shit, I thought it was just
Yeah, no.
I didn't know you
No,
was
Tiny.
that shit
Oh my
before.
God. Oh my God. On the road? Oh, this one right here? But the same way we fought one another is the same way we fought for each other.
I feel ya.
Because it was times when people would say something about her, oh, I'm the first one to jump up.
Yeah.
I'm the first one.
So we had all the
What?
issues, but we had all the love for each other too.
That's
Why haven't
what,
you fought for her?
yeah.
Yeah, I fight for you too, baby.
What?
I fight for you, baby.
She don't like you?
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about it. I mean, we got the
she
food here. You might as well, you know.
She even started saying something of that nature.
I have nothing to say. I gotta be quiet. You know, I'm 10 years old. And I've been working a long time.
You know what I'm happy
Shit on
about?
the radio.
I'm happy that we're sitting here. We're all healthy.
Amen.
God is good to all of us. We've all been successful, and we can have talks and get through it. Most people can't do that. Most people are not here to do this. So
Yeah.
I think that look at Chicago. I'm excitable right now.
Baby,
What?
yeah, I love to eat now.
So glad.
And it's good.
It's good, honey.
It is good.
Yeah, girl, I feel like I'm in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had the biggest fight,
It
Chicago.
is.
Are you teaching people how to make this?
Yes.
Other than that's right.
Yes,
So,
listen.
Look, let
Go
me
ahead,
tell
Tanya.
y'all something. Oh God, like this is no cap. Y'all need to get into whatever Tocha got going on because I feel like I'm in Houston. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this not even no cap, like.
Yeah, like
for real, like.
I was just saying there was a place, I didn't say their name, but I was saying a place that I love their Spanish dip, and you know, you can never find no place to like compare.
Oh shit, I'm asking
And
you to
Tocha-
teach other people. You got a whole cookbook on the way.
I sure do.
I'm sorry, my stupid ass. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean,
But it's just-
well, first of all, this is really good because that people that don't eat plant-based foods and you guys are going in, this makes me feel good to know that somebody else will do the same thing. And at the same time, you're eating healthier. And that's what it's all about with me. I want to be able to have my purpose is making sure that I shed the right light because I've been through it. I know what it's like to be on the other side.
And you really live it, baby.
I live it. It's a lifestyle change for sure. And like she kind of said, you got to eat right, but you still got to work out. So it's not like, you know, I'm not doing anything. I'm eating right and I'm working out. And I don't always have to, you know, work out every single day because of my eating habits. But at the end of the day, it works. It works.
We showing up at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Girl,
Because you know what?
I don't know, Tanya.
Remember how we were talking about they don't have a lot of places that you can go and get this kind of food, and how when I first started eating this plant-based shit, I was really on like, man, we need to open up a restaurant, like let's go ahead and cook all this shit.
Right.
But it still needs to be done. I mean,
It does.
if you know how to saute this shit, make this shit like taste like real regular cheese, regular food like that. You shit. This is, I mean, I'll go in with you, baby.
I ain't trying to make money out. Cause I know we're doing YouTube. I know we're doing YouTube. Okay. I understand that we're doing YouTube. Let me tell you how deep this shit get. I'm not a flexer. I don't tell lies. I don't put on. This is not a paid advertisement. This is my girl. I love her. And this goddamn food right here. I'm telling y'all, I need some more.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh wow. You look like you can't believe it.
I'm just saying, you don't even eat. You don't even eat this type of stuff.
Girl.
What?
I've been
I'm
here.
asking, what you looking back like that for?
You just want to be confrontational. Go sit your little ass down.
Both of y'all saying hi.
Now, you don't want me to do you like that, sister.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't forget now.
Wait, you got cups and stuff? What's up?
You and me, baby. Oh, you come on, baby. I got something else for you too.
I want to know. So, for your desserts, right? How do you do this with the
Let me
dessert?
tell you something. To be honest with you guys, I brought you guys a treat.
Oh, you did?
I made some.
Oh, hell no. You lying.
Girl, where my plastic, girl?
I done ate this and
Oh, no. We ain't even talking about the lasagna.
Girl, I want my
Don't
lasagna.
worry. No, can this be like a...
Keep talking.